Welcome to 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Chicago Bulls. And now time for the call by Kevin Harlan as we get ready for the opening tip in Chicago.
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. A factor in every game, Michael Jordan will be on display.
And you know, he is an extremely skilled player attacking off the dribble, too. I mean, he's got a great pull-up jumper as well, Steve.
So the Lakers win the tip. Van Exel against Harper. Now here's Van Exel. Guarded closer. Rodman brings the double team. Pass to Ori. Launches it. And the basket good. Ori's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief, I think, to get those first points out of the way and actually get that first sweat and that first bit of contact in the game because that just settles you down a little bit.
Here's Van Exel. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I spoke with the Lakers head coach. I asked him where he thought they have an advantage in this game, and he said our shot blocking is one thing that really sets us apart. Now, we have to be solid all around, but that does help us quite a bit when it comes to sending away penetration and shot attempts inside. Kevin, never something you want to rely on, but always a great backup to have.
Thanks, Doris. So defense, it looks like, coming first for them today.
That's their identity. That's what they're all about. Their defense is really what sparks them.
And that has to be their spark if they're going to be successful. I mean, everything for them starts at the defensive end of the floor.
And the first one at the line is good. So he makes one of two as the second one misses. And here's Shaq. Jones kicks to Van Exel. Now the pass to Ori. Fox. And the three off target. Jordan with it. Outside Harper. From deep three-point range, Ori with the rebound.
You don't want your best shooter heaving up that shot.
Exactly. Even the top three-point specialists in the league would probably catch heat for taking that shot.
Now here's Van Exel. Jones drives in. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Pippen. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Reverse that one. Oh, now that was nice. Real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that. Body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
Van Exel against Harper. A pass to Fox. A three-pointer is right on target. Fox has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Harper. Pippen kicks to Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Van Exel. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Fox. 6 to shoot. That's good. Fox has got 5 now.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now. Looking at some different sets because of the... matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for Shaq. .111 left to play in the first quarter. Pippen dishes to Harper. Back to Pippen. Outside Jordan. They set the pick. Back to Pippen. Top of the key. And the jumper is on the mark. Pippen's got his second basket. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. The Lakers in the lead. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. Bushler's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. There's the steal. Simpkins passes to Kerr. Kicks to Kukoc. Lets the three fly. A rebound by the Lakers. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Van Exel against Kukoc.
Very tough when you have that good of a look. The defense caught a break there because he missed.
Pass to Simpkins. And here's Kerr from the arc. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. It's Chicago up. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Bulls?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Lakers. Fox is out there with Blunt. Then there's Barry. Then there's Campbell. And it's Kobe in at the shooting guard. He passes to Campbell. Here's Fox. Latrey. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Still Bulls ball. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Chicago leading. Here's Harper. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And Harper drops them both. Lakers trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Now the dish to Kobe. The shot. Good. He hits the jump shot.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Backing down is Jordan. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Kobe, that's good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. It's off his leg, and it's being called a kickball. Here's Longley.
Get there.
Outside Pippen. He dishes it to Harper. 6 on the shot clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Harper's got 5.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Los Angeles making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The open shot, Kobe, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal.
Blunt, he's checked in for the Lakers. And here are the Bulls now. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. He feeds it to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Outside for Pippen. From downtown. That is good. Pippen's got 7.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or he'll give up points in a hurry.
Kobe, the pass to Blunt. Lakers passing it around for 3. Kobe. Rebounded by Wennington.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both on the backboard.
And that one's good by Rodman. 1:10 left in the first half of basketball. Kobe against Jordan. Shaq passes to Barry. And there's the feed to Kobe. Fox. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. 8 points for him.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pippen dishes to Rodman. Back to Pippen. From 12 feet out, it's Chicago with another bucket.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Jordan against Kobe. Shaq. Barry the pass to Kobe. Here's Shaq. And the rejection by Rodman. The drive by Jordan. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Barry. Outside, Kobe. Dishes it to O'Neal. Backing down. Tries from 7. Shaq can't get that one to fall.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And the first half is now in the books. Bulls lead by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
They've got Pippen. Michael Jordan is out there with Harper, and it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Longley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The 3, Pippen. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Jones kicks to Van Exel. No one near him. And he overshot that one, missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Backing down is Jordan. Outside Harper. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lakers trail by 8. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
So it's the Lakers now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And Fox gets it to go.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Chicago calls timeout. The Bulls leading by 6. Now here's Pippen. He's got 9. Pippen is doubled. Outside Jordan with the shot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. 9 points for Michael Jordan.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
That drops.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Kobe's checked in for Fox. Van Exel dishes to Kobe. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Oh, man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Some changes for Chicago. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
You know, that's not at all what they had in mind there. I mean, just too many unforced turnovers. The
Bulls leading by 6. Here's Bushler. Feeds to Kerr. The offensive rebound. Here comes Kobe. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Jones for three. The putback and the dunk by Ori.
He could have tipped it home, but he wanted to give this crowd something to remember.
Dynamic work right there. Throw down that rebound.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
And no need there, guys, to throw that one back out. Just go ahead and handle your business.
And he gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 6. Now here's Van Exel. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. He kicks to O'Neal. The pass to Ori. Knocks down the three ball.
Also, there's one other thing I've noticed with him. I mean, he's great at stripping the ball away from you at the last possible moment. That's not an easy play to make, but he seems to have developed the knack for doing just that.
Passes it to Wennington. Back to Kerr. Free throw line jump shot. It's blocked. Lakers trail by 3. And Kobe, here we go. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Kobe's got 8.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to Kerr. It's stolen by Van Exel. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Here's Kobe. The Lakers rebound. O'Neal. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. He misses the free throw. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. That one drops. He ties it up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. So it's the Lakers now. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Van Exel is out there with Jones. And it's Fox. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Ori in at the power forward. Here's Fox. Pass to Shaq. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Van Exel. Hits it from three-point range. Van Exel's got the fourth quarter started here with buckets for Los Angeles. Kicks to Jordan. To the inside. And that one's good.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Kobe comes in for Jones. Pass to Kobe. All alone. Again, Los Angeles.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Back to Jordan. Hits the front of the rim and out.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Lakers making a switch here. Warriors checked in. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Shaq is checked in for Los Angeles. Van Exel against Harper. Van Exel passes to Orr. Kobe, let's go. They get it back. The second chance effort. The shot is off. Bulls trail by 3. The drive by Jordan. Makes it off the glass. Timeout called the Lakers. They lead by 1. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Jones checked in for Kobe. Stripped it away. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 4 points now in the quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. They forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Michael Jordan on the wing, defended by Jones. Michael Jordan again. And now a 3-point Chicago lead.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Yeah, there's got to be some defensive help there. I mean, the size difference is just too great.
And Steve, he knows how to get himself on the highlight reel with some of those dunks, but it's not just for show with him. It's an injection of energy for his team and for the crowd.
The free throw off from O'Neal. Here's Longley. The prayer from beyond half court is off the mark. Van Exel with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Jones. Yes!
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
Chicago calls timeout. They're losing by 1. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they double up Jordan. And there's the pass to Longley. Horry defending. Post shot. And Shaq pulls it down. Here's Van Exel. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 1. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wennington, he's checked in for Luke Longley. Here's Wennington. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jones against Jordan. Outside Harper. He passes to Wennington. Outside Jordan. Shot clock at 5. And they double up Jordan. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Pippen. Oh, no good. Wennington. Yes! And the foul. It's going to go on Eddie Jones.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
free throw, no good. To win the game, oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. We were just wondering what would happen next. Major drama, and we saw good.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.